My mind keeps wandering. What's wrong with me? Why can't I even meditate? And it's like, wow, what does that say about that mindset that I need to sort of purge those thoughts?
There is not, I would love to hear if there's anybody in the world who's ever meditated that hasn't had that, right?
Just like it
literally.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
mean, for the first decade of my practice, it was like torture. I was really, because I had one of my early teachers, I was super young, I was in my late teens. Meditation was only accessible through Buddhist centers. It wasn't like it is today. I remember the teacher instructing, clear your mind, clear your mind. So every time I would sit in meditation, obviously all these thoughts. And if I say to you now, think about a pink elephant, do you think you're going to think of a pink elephant? So someone says, clear your mind, and I'm just going to have loads of thoughts coming in. So I remember my teacher saying, years later, how are you getting on with your practice? And I'm like, yeah, no, I think I'm doing okay. But I really can't clear my mind. And he was like, it's because you are not dead. And I went, oh, it's kind of like the penny dropped. And he's like, there's no such thing as totally clearing your mind. You become the observer. When I teach kids in school, I kind of teach it to them from the perspective of, if you're watching a motorway go by and you're watching all the cars and each car represents a thought. So you're literally just observing your mind. You're just watching those cars come by. And then what might happen is you see this amazing red Ferrari and the next thing you followed it. And that's when you followed the thought and gone into story. But eventually you'll realize, oh, I'm after following the Ferrari. And then that's okay. You just go, oh, there I am, gone into story. We catch ourselves and we start again. So meditation is teaching us that we have the opportunity to start again, start again, start again. We take that practice into our day-to-day life, because what happens on the cushion in our formal practice has to be brought into our life. So living more mindfully, understanding that your next choice matters, right? Because people are always in despair that they've gotten themselves too far, down a rabbit hole and they can't get out. And it's like, your next choice matters.